Oh man. Look, YouTube, I know it's been a while. I apologize for my lack of content. I've been trying to throw shorts up. My 3-year-old son lives with me, and my primary babysitter, they are a tax preparer. So this time of the year is their busiest time, which means that, I don't have as much free time. So I haven't been able to get out to the range. I haven't been able to get the content up as much. YouTube, what's up? What we have today is an unboxing, and this is a full unboxing. Usually when I do an unboxing, I usually open the box already and then I open it and show whatever. With this, I'm actually opening it right now. So this is my Tier 1 Aegis Elite, I think, holster. I always like the bags that this comes in. This is actually my second Tier 1 concealed holster. I always like some stickers, Stickers are always great to go on the safe or the gun wall, and they sent me 2. Let's see what they got in the package. Tier 1 concealed holster hardware maintenance and retention adjustment. So yeah, I see all of that, You can stop it, pause it if you want to read that, but that's that. Welcome to Team Tier 1. Now let's get to the bag. I always like these bags. Always use them to carry other things. So let's see what we got in here. Oh man. Now, the color scheme, the white, black, blue, and red has meaning. But let's go ahead and see what this looks like. And this will be for the Prodigy. This is the Aegis Elite. Inside the waistband. Ah, that is an excellent fit. Excellent fit. I like. Subtle and taking a long trip. Feel me? Very good retention. Very good retention. Looks nice. Let's see if I can find my other. This is actually my first Tier 1 concealed holster. And this is the Aegis Elite. It was for the, it is for the SIG P320. This was my first, and I'll be honest with y'all, yo, like, I carried this fine. Now, mind you, when I was carrying it, I didn't have the 21 round mag. I would have the 17 round mag in it. And just to show you, this is kind of safe. The mag is loaded, but the gun itself is clear. And, you know, so yeah, this is my first experience with Tier 1. And I had this at least about 3 years now. And I like this, a lot of times I would remove that. Let me see, I lost the screw there, but that was my doing. That wasn't Tier 1's doing, that was my doing. But I would, play with this different ways. Sometimes I put this over further. But for the most part, this, for me, this is the best concealed holster that I've ever had myself. So like, I was wearing this like for a while. It's very comfortable, didn't have any issues, so that's why I wanted to see what this was like. But the one thing I did notice is, like, sometimes, depending on how I was wearing it, it would unsnap sometimes, depending on how I was wearing it, how long. But so that's why I wanted to try the Axis Elite, and I think this is the Axis Slim. This is the Axis Slim. So, I wanted to try with the shot cord, the flexible shot cord, as opposed to the snaps. And I also know that if I did want to remove this, I could, untie the shot cord and, move it over to the side like I used to do this one. So, try it on. See what that's like. And I'm really gonna see what it's like with both of these magazines too. So give me a second. As I was saying, just like before, no complaints with Tier 1 concealed. I think the concealment is good. The gun is empty, just so you guys know. Now this is without the magazine. And I know I could do better with my the way I have my belt and cloth set up. I just, but as of right now, I think that's pretty good. check one other thing. Okay, let's see, I'll be having a 17 round mag again. I'm gonna set aside to get another wedge or something, but let's just see, just for practicality sakes, let's just see. This is when you just don't care about printing, you know, you don't care about printing. But yeah, so this is the Tier 1 concealed Aegis Slim. And let me this is the way I'll most likely be doing it, with the 20 round and the spare and the mag holster and the 17 in it. And then see, I can just see, you know, the ease. Nice setup. Nice setup. Oh, and just so y'all see, it's also comfortable sitting down. That's what I realized with the first one that I had with the Aegis Slim, with the Aegis Elite. I mean, with the Aegis Elite with the P320. I mean, I used to drive around hours, you know, with this, so I know it's no problem. I mean, and I do know that I will say this, for me, I did used to have to do this a lot. Like when I would, if I'm driving or something for a while, when I'm getting out the car, I would usually adjust my pants like that. And then when I'm getting in, you know, I usually pull up, but perfectly fine. Perfectly fine as far as comfort wise. Perfectly fine as far as comfort wise to me. So yeah, man, look, YouTube, I know it's been a while. I apologize for my lack of content. I've been trying to throw shorts up because, like I said, you know, my 3-year-old son lives with me, and my primary babysitter, all of that, they are a tax preparer, you know what I'm saying? So this time of the year is their busiest time, which means that, you know, I don't have as much free time. So I haven't been able to get out to the range. I haven't been able to do, get the content up as much. I have been trying to keep, you know, throwing little shorts out there. Again, if y'all can just hit the like button, you know, share it. If you see, you know, share a short, share anything, share something, you know, like, comment, you know, comments help me a lot too. And y'all have been commenting on the videos, and I appreciate all of that. But again, like I said, this one was for the Tier 1 concealed Aegis Slim. And just to show you it can be, you know, manipulated. Even sitting down, you can take it off, put it on, whatever. So, as you can see, Tier 1 concealed Aegis Slim. I mean, and let me tell y'all this. I do want to say this. I placed the order for it, and I had used, you know, I tried something new. I wanted to try that Shop Pay. I used that Shop Pay, and and I realized that well, you know, everything went through. They took the first payment, yada yada yada, and I even went on and paid it off early. I paid it off early. Next thing you know, I wake up one morning, I get an email. It says your tier 1 order has been canceled, and I'm like, what? Long story short, they emailed me tier 1 first. The notification I had first, it was from ShopPay. It was them telling me they refunded my money because I had paid it all off early. So it was them telling me they refunded my money. And then I went and I checked my bank statement, and it was refunded. So I was like, but I didn't know why. So then tier 1, they sent me an email, and they were saying that, yeah, we canceled your order because they said they didn't have any of the, you know, the descriptions, like, you know, how I wanted the color scheme. They said they didn't have any of the, and I don't know how, because on tier 1's website, you can't even go to the cart. You can't even get to the cart if you don't check every box, you know. So, but anyway, they sent me an email, and I was upset because I think, you know, I think it was a 4 to 5 week lead time, they said, and I think this had already been about 3 weeks. So yeah, I was a little frustrated, you know, that because I was waiting on this. They called, I emailed them back, and I said I don't know how, and they let me know what the problem was. So I told them, first I said I was like, you know, I think I'm gonna go elsewhere with my business. But I did end up going back because, like, you know, I had it, so I knew I was already familiar with this brand, and I had picked out all the color scheme that I was, you know, interested in, had it the way I wanted it with the SureFire 300. So, I wish I could remember the guy's name, but I just want to say tier 1 concealment's customer service is great. So basically, I went on and ordered another one, and like, it was at night. Right after I ordered it, they emailed me the next morning. They said, we see that you know, you reordered the holster, and we do have everything you need. And they was like, you know, our apologies, we're gonna go ahead and get it sent out in a week. And that was a week ago. So I just want to say tier 1, they kept their word. They you know, the little whatever bump in the road that we had in the checkout process, I'm not sure what happened, but you know, they took care of me real quick, and I really do appreciate that. And as you can see, it's so, you know, and like I said, the retention not as good on the magazine. The retention though on the gun itself is very good, very good. I definitely see I'll have to tighten it for the magazine, and you do tighten it as far as for the magazine. You just tighten it with that screw, and for the retention on the gun, it will be this screw, and maybe even these. Looks like you could affect the retention, but I really think it's mainly this screw right here, because I think the retention is mostly at the light, and it's a good retention. It's not like I'm pulling too hard or anything, but you know it's in there secure. I guess I just shook it too hard first, but yeah, so I guess that's good. But this is the Axis Slim with the Prodigy 4 1/4 inch barrel with the SureFire X300. So like I said, y'all, I'm gonna keep the content coming. I do have something else coming soon this week. But again, until next time, y'all, like I said, I appreciate the support, the continued support. And another thing, yo, I'm not sure how many of y'all are into, you know, shooting events, but there is an event going on in June, a regular meetup. Y'all can check out A Regular Gun Guy's YouTube channel, and you can check out A Regular Gun Guy on Instagram, also A Regular Meetup on Instagram, and you can check to see if the tickets are still available. But it's gonna be big, and I'm gonna be in the building, y'all. So I look forward to meeting all the people. Like I said, it's gonna be in South Georgia. But if you basically just go to A Regular Gun Guy's YouTube channel and A Regular Gun Guy's Instagram, also A Regular Meetup Instagram, because that's strictly about the event. Go to either one and you can get all the details you need if you're interested in going. And that's going to be June, I think 16th and 17th, if I'm not mistaken. It's either 15th, June 15th or 16th, or June 16th and 17th. It's a Friday and Saturday, you know. So until next time, y'all, mega guns, think mega TV, think greater than, and above all, be responsible. Bang, 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 bang.